Okay, in today's class, we are going to discuss how we can insert various kinds of a chart in MS Word document 2007. So you are getting a sure question in main examination related to types of a chart, or sometimes they may ask you to explain what are the components of chart. So to insert a chart, we need to follow this path. We have to click on insert tab. In illustrations group, we are having a chart option here. You can see here in illustrations group, we are having chart option. So we need to click on this particular option to include different kind of a charts. So now let me click on this. When I click, obviously we have to get this kind of a dialog box. So here we can select different template here. As you can see at the left hand side, we are getting various kinds of chart options here. I can include column chart, line chart, pie chart, bar chart, area chart, XY scatter chart, stock chart, surface, donut, bubble, radar, etc. These are the various types of charts. If you get a question regarding explain different types of a chart, then you have to explain these types: column chart, line chart, likewise. Depending upon the data, we need to select what kind of a chart is suitable for our data. Whenever we are having a comparison between more than one data, at that time we need to go for column chart, or else we need to go for bar chart. Okay, so depending upon the data, we have to select which chart type is suitable for our data. Sometimes we may go for two axis data, like we are having one data representing x axis and one data representing y axis. At that time, it is better to go for xy kind of a chart types, like column chart, or it might be line chart, or it might be bar chart, area chart, xy scatter chart, stock chart, etc. But when we are having the unique data, like we are going to highlight the percentage, at that time the best suitable type is what pie chart. So here we can highlight the data in terms of a percentage here, and we can highlight what percentage of a data acquired by which area, like that we can represent. So that's why I'm telling that depending upon the type of data, we need to select which type of a chart is suitable for our data. So most commonly we use what column chart to represent x-axis and y-axis here. As you can see, now what I will do, I will select a column chart first. So now let me select a column here, and in column chart we can see various again various representations here. So it depending upon the requirement, what kind of a chart type I want to highlight, so that I can select a respective column. So now I can go for column, simple column chart here. So clustered column I'm going to select here. Sorry for the disturbance. So here now I'm going to select a clustered column here. So after selecting this, now I'm going to click on OK button, so that when I click OK button, it will by default, it will include clustered column with the sample data here. As you can see here, it is opening one new Excel spreadsheet wherein which we can find a sample data here. Okay, so this data you can modify later on. Assume that I can modify this category, and also I can modify these series, and also I can modify these data here. ಇವನ್ನ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು ನಾವು ಆಮೇಲೆ ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ according to our data we can modify it. Or else what we can do, we can create these table first. Later on, by selecting these data, I can even include a chart here. So both are possible here. Okay, so now what I will do, assume that I'm going to highlight the product sales. Okay, say for example, in the category column, I'm going to highlight what the product names here. Assume that so here I'm going to highlight a keyboard here, and similarly mouse, monitor, and at last assume that I'm going to highlight CPU. Okay, so this is what quarter wise sales I want to highlight. So assume that this is what first quarter sales details, similarly second quarter sales details, and at last I'm going to highlight third quarter. Suppose if I want to highlight one more, that I can do here by adding a new column. Okay, so likewise we can add data here, no issues. And if I add next column, automatically the selection will be made to respective data. And here I can modify the data here by simply I'm going to delete this. Now I can add a new data here. Assume that we made 2000 quantity sales in quarter one for keyboard, and similarly 1500 quantity sales for quarter two for keyboard. And likewise we can highlight what the quantities, or even you can represent even the price also. So depending upon, you can highlight here. So 1500, 1800, 1000, 1200. So likewise, assume that we made 500 monitor sales here, 600, 700, 800. Okay, so similarly CPU like 1000, 1234, 879, and 500. So likewise we can represent the data here. Okay, so this is what the data for which we have included chart here. Okay, so now what I will do, I'm going to close this Excel data where actually we modified the data. Now I'm going to close this. After closing, you can see here, now the chart has been inserted successfully in MS Word document. You can see here, this is the data representing keyboard, and this is what the visual information we are getting for mouse, and similarly this is for monitor, and this is for CPU. And you can observe the color combinations here. These colors are representing quarter one, and this one quarter two, quarter three, and quarter four, as you can see those labels at right hand side. Okay, so this is how we can insert different type of a chart here. And even after creating the chart, even we can see here at the top level, you can observe here, when I insert a chart, you can see we are getting what the chart toolbars here. We are having a design, layout, and a format toolbars which are associated with a chart object. Okay, so when I insert a chart object, then we are getting what these kind of a toolbars here. We can modify the design by using design tab. We can modify the layout by using layout, and also we can modify the format of the chart by using format tab. Let us see how we can use these options. Now I'm going to highlight design tab here. So in the design tab, we can change the type here. Already we have included what? Column chart type here. Now I want to change this entire chart type by clicking on this option, that is change chart type option here. Okay. By using this option, what we can do? We can change the chart type. So now I'm going to click on this. So after clicking on that particular option, again we are getting change chart type dialog box. So now I'm going to represent the chart type with a bar chart. So I'm going to select a bar chart type here. And you can see here in a bar chart type, again we are having a various options here. So which one is suitable for our data? Now I'm going to select this one, that is clustered bar chart type. I'm going to select this one and I'm going to click on OK. So when I click on that particular option, you can see here the chart type has been modified. Earlier it was displaying a column chart. Now it is displaying a bar chart. You can see here the data were represented by using a bars. So similarly, I can change even to line chart also. Okay, you can see here, this is what a line chart. This is representing a keyboard, mouse, monitor, and CPU. And you can analyze the data by using these lines. ಈ ಲೈನ್ಸ್ ನ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ನೀವೇನ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, ಡೇಟಾನ ಅನಲೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. Okay, so this is what Q2 data. So likewise, we can change the chart type here by using what? Change chart type. Okay, so now I'm going to modify again with a column chart because it is suitable for our data content. So now what I can do, I can select the data here by using the select data option. See, I am not getting data now. So ನಮಗೆ ಡೇಟಾ ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, ಹೌದಾ, ಚಾರ್ಟ್ ಒಳಗ. ಸೊ ಆ ಡೇಟಾನ ನಾನು ಮತ್ತೆ ಎಡಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? Say for example, I want to edit Q4 keyboard data now. So it is showing the value 2500. Now I want to modify this data now. ಅವಾಗ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಅವಾಗ ನಾವು edit data ಅಂತ ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಇಲ್ಲೇದ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. So we can find the edit data option here. So simply what we can do, we need to click on this so that it will open the data once again for me. Now I can modify the Q4 data for keyboard. It was earlier 2500. So I'm going to modify this as 1500. So after this, I'm going to close this one. Okay, so you can see here the data has been modified. Earlier it was 2500. As you can see here, let me zoom in. Nodri, Q4 the data ಏನೈತಿ keyboard 2500 ಇತ್ತು. ನಾನು ಈಗ ಅದನ್ನ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ, 1500 ಮಾಡಿದೆ. After modifying this, I have closed this one. ಇದನ್ನ close ಮಾಡಿದೆ. So now you can see here the keyboard data for Q4 has been reduced to 1500. Earlier it was representing 2500. So after editing the data, now it is showing what? 1500. So likewise, we can edit data by using edit data option here. Similarly, we can select data by clicking on select data here so that the data can be selected like this. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಒಂದು imaginary line highlight ಆಗ್ಲಿಕತ್ತದ. So you can see here, this is what imaginary line we are getting. So this is representing what? Selected data. So ಇದು ಏನಾಗ್ತದಲ್ಲ, selected data represent ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸಪೋಸ್ ನಾನು Q3 ವರೆಗೂ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ನಾನು ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇವಾಗ ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, I can select only up to Q3. I don't want to include Q4 data now. I want to just include Q1, 2 and 3 data here. So now I have selected only Q3. up to Q3 data I have selected, and after this I'm going to click on OK here. So now you can see now my data is representing only Q3. Howda? Q4 data na represent ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ because we have selected only Q1, 2 and 3 data. So likewise, we can select data by clicking on select data option here, and we can select the data which is relevant for us. So similarly, I can select up to monitor as well. Nodri. I don't want to represent CPU data here, and also I don't want to represent Q4 data in the chart. So what we can do, I can simply select from this position to up to monitor and up to Q3 data I have selected. After this, we need to click on OK here. So now close this. Now you can see there is no data representing CPU here. And also there is no Q4 data representing in chart. So this is how we can select data and we can edit the data which is available in chart. So similarly, we can change the chart layout here by using these options. By clicking on more options, you can change the layout. So here now if I select this one, so this is layout 1, where in which we are getting chart title here. Chart title ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಇದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, ಡಬಲ್ ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ we can modify the chart title. Say for example, this is what sales data, quarter wise sales data. So let me provide quarter wise sales data. So likewise, I can set the chart title, and also you can select different layouts here. So depending upon how you want to represent the chart, you can select. Along with the chart, I want to highlight even data also. So at that time I need to select this one. Okay, that is layout 5. So which is nodri. Along with the chart, now it is representing even data also. Data nu kuda namage enaagtade highlight ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ. So ee ರೀತಿ ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, we can use chart layout option here. And also I can change the chart style by using a chart style option here. We can see plenty of the chart styles available here. So we can just select any one which is suitable for us. So now I'm going to select this one. So you can see the chart style has been changed. Okay, so ee reeti naven madbodu, right? So we can apply different chart styles. So this is all about the design tab which is available here. So similarly, we can go for layout also. In layout, we can again include picture, we can include shapes, we can draw text box here. Okay, but along with this, we are having certain labels here. Labels kuda nav en madkobodu, include madbodu. As you can see here, we can include chart title. We can include chart title. Nodri, chart title include madbodu. We can even include axis titles also. X axis, Y axis titles nu kuda nav include madbodu. And also we can represent the legends here. Legends include madbodu. I can include data labels by using this one, and also I can include data tables like this. So already we have included what a chart title here. As you can see, this is what a chart title, quarter wise sales data anta nanu ಏನು ಹಾಕಿನಿಲ್ಲ. This is what representing the title of the chart. So idu namage ella beku, so that position we can set here. So ನನಗೆ chart title ಬೇಡಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ, I can click on none option, so that it will not show the chart title here. So ನಮಗೆ ಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. Whether I need to include a centered overlay title like this, ನೋಡ್ರಿ, or else above the chart. Likewise, we can set the position where actually I need chart title, and by clicking on this chart title, we can edit the title also. Okay, like this, we can edit the title, sales data. And also we can represent access title also. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ನೋಡಬಹುದು access title ಕೂಡ ನಾವು represent ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಏನು ನಂಬರ್ ಹೈಲೈಟ್ ಮಾಡಿನಲ್ಲ, what it is, whether is it the price or is it the quantity, that we can specify here using access title. So we can choose different formats to represent access titles here. Assume that a primary horizontal access title I want, for example this one. These are nothing but products, isn't it? Keyboard, mouse and monitor, these are nothing but products. So I want to highlight this title below this axis. So click on this so that I can add a title for x axis here. So ನಾನು x axis ಗೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಏನು ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, title ನ ಸೆಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. So these are nothing but what? Products. Keyboard, mouse, monitor ಏನದವಲ್ಲ, x axis ಒಳಗೆ ಏನು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, so those are nothing but products. So ಅದನ್ನ ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ products ಅಂತ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. So similarly these numbers, ಇದು y axis, ಇದು ಯಾವುದು 0, 500, 1000 ಇದೇನು ಡೇಟಾ ಬಂದಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, this is representing y axis, and I can specify the title for this also by clicking on primary vertical axis title. ನೋಡ್ರಿ ನಮಗೆ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಬೇಕು, rotated title ಬೇಕೋ ಅಥವಾ vertical title ಬೇಕೋ ಅಥವಾ horizontal title ಬೇಕೋ, that we can specify here. So ಈಗ ನಾನು ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋದು ಯಾವುದು, rotated title. So rotated title ನಾನು ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. Now I'm going to double click on this so that I can select the text here and I can specify it is nothing but quantity, like this. This is representing what? Quantity. How many quantities we sold quarter wise. So that likewise we can represent x-axis and y-axis titles also. Again, we can include even legends also. What these colors are representing, so that is what a legend. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ನೋಡಬಹುದು quarter 1, 2, 3 ಅಂತ ಬಂದಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನ ನಾವೇನಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಲೆಜೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, we can highlight show legends at the right side. ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂತು. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಲೆಜೆಂಡ್, ಇದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಲೆಜೆಂಡ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಅದ್ರ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಕೂಡ ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ಸೆಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ನಮ್ಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಕು, ರೈಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಬೇಕು, ಟಾಪ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಬೇಕು, ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. ಸೊ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಈಗ ನಾ ಟಾಪ್ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಲೆಜೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತದ, ಹೌದಾ? ಸೊ ಲೈಕ್ ವೈಸ್ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಬಂತು. ಸೊ ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ಲಿ ಬಾಟಮ್ ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಬಾಟಮ್ ಕಡೆ ಬರ್ತದೆ ಈ ರೀತಿ. So likewise we can specify the position here. So now I'm going to select the right side. So this is what best suitable for us. So ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಅದನ್ನ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಇದು ಏನಿತ್ತಲ್ಲ legend. So similarly I want to represent the data labels now. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ನೀವು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ, when I move cursor on the series, you can see it is showing what value 2000 ಅಂತ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. And if I move cursor on the next series, you can see here it is showing 1500. Rather than moving a cursor on it, suppose I want to represent data labels above the series. So avaga naven madbodu, we can use the data labels here. Say for example I want to represent the labels at the center position. So now I'm going to click on center here so that I can display the labels at the center position. As you can see here, ನಮಗೆ ಸೆಂಟರ್ ಬೇಡಪ್ಪ, ಟಾಪ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ that we can specify outside end like this. ನೋಡ್ರಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ರಿಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿರ್ತದೆ ಅದನ್ನ ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಸೆಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. ಅಂಡ್ ಅಟ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಡೇಟಾ ಟೇಬಲ್ಸ್, ಇಲ್ಲೇನ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಇದು ಡೇಟಾ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು. ಈ ಡೇಟಾ ಟೇಬಲ್ ನಾವು ಲೇಔಟ್ 5 ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟದೆ. ಇದು ನಮ್ಗೆ ಬೇಡಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಆನ್ ನನ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಆ ಡೇಟಾ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡ್ತದೆ. ನಮಗ್ ಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ಡೇಟಾ ಟೇಬಲ್ ನ ನಾವು ಈ ರೀತಿ ಇನ್ಕ್ಲೂಡ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಹೌ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ಲೇಬಲ್ಸ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಓಕೆ, ಅಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫೈ ಆಕ್ಸೆಸ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಆಕ್ಸೆಸ್ ಕೂಡ ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ವೆದರ್ ಐ ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇ ದ ಗ್ರಿಡ್ ಲೈನ್ಸ್, ಇಲ್ಲೇನ್ ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಗ್ರಿಡ್ ಲೈನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು. ಓಕೆ, ಅವು ಬೇಡ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನನ್ನಂತ ಇಟ್ಕೋಬಹುದು, ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ರಿಮೂವ್. ಬಟ್ ಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನ ನೀವೇನ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫೈ ಹಿಯರ್. like this, right? So this is how we can include charts here, and also by using a formatting tab, we can even format, we can change the color combinations, we can change the shape styles. Okay, so this is all about how we can insert chart. Do we have any doubts? You should try different types of a chart. ಇವಾಗ ನಾನು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ, just example purpose, I have just included column chart here, but there are different types of a charts which are available, like a column chart, line chart, pie chart, donut chart, XY scatter chart, etc. You have to work with each and every chart type. ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಚಾರ್ಟ್ ಟೈಪ್ ನ ನೀವು ಇನ್ಸರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡಬೇಕು, ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ನಾವು ಡೇಟಾ ರಿಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಅಂತ ನೀವು ಇನ್ಸರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಅಂದಾಗ ಮಾತ್ರ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ, ಚಾರ್ಟ್ ಟೈಪ್ಸ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಐಡಿಯಾ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಡೂ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎನಿ ಡೌಟ್ಸ್? ಸೊ ನಿಮಗ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಒಳಗ ಚಾರ್ಟ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದಾಗ ಇವನ್ನ ನೀವು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಕಾಲಮ್ ಚಾರ್ಟ್, ಲೈನ್ ಚಾರ್ಟ್, ಪೈ ಚಾರ್ಟ್, ಬಾರ್ ಚಾರ್ಟ್, ಏರಿಯಾ ಚಾರ್ಟ್, XY ಸ್ಕ್ಯಾಟರ್, ಸ್ಟಾಕ್, ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್, ಡೋನಟ್, ಬಬಲ್, ರೇಡಾರ್ ಅಂತ ಏನಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಇವನ್ನ ನೀವು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಅಕಸ್ಮಾತ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ಕಾಂಪೋನೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಅ ಚಾರ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಕಾಂಪೋನೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಅ ಚಾರ್ಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್, ಟೈಪ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಅ ಚಾರ್ಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್. ಇವು ಟೈಪ್ಸ್, ಇವು ಏನ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕತ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ, ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ದಿ ಟೈಪ್ಸ್. ಬಟ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಕಾಂಪೋನೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ದಿ ಕಾಂಪೋನೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ಏನೇನು ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಚಾರ್ಟ್ ಟೈಟಲ್, Y axis, X axis, ಇವಕ್ಕೆ ಡೇಟಾ ಲೇಬಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ, ಹೌದಾ? These are nothing but data labels. This is called as a legend. This is called as a data table. And these are called as grid lines. ಇವನ್ನ ನಾವು grid lines ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ನಿಮಗೇನಾದ್ರೂ ಕಾಂಪೋನೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, you have to draw one simple chart here. ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಚಾರ್ಟ್ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಿ ನೀವು ಈ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ನ ಹೈಲೈಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಈಗ ನಾವು ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ದ ಚಾರ್ಟ್ ಟೈಟಲ್. ಸೊ ಈ ರೀತಿ ನೀವೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು, ಯು ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಇನ್ ದಿ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್ ಚಾರ್ಟ್ ಟೈಟಲ್, ಅಂಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಲೆಜೆಂಡ್. ಇದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಲೆಜೆಂಡ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಅಂಡ್ this is called as grid line ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. and similarly access, data table, data labels, ಇವನ್ನ ಹೈಲೈಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಪ್ಲಾಟ್ ಏರಿಯಾ, ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ಪ್ಲಾಟ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೇನು ಚಾರ್ಟ್ ಬರ್ತದಲ್ಲ ಏರಿಯಾ, this is representing plot area where actually we have inserted chart. So ಅದನ್ನ plot area ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ನಿಮಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ನಾಗ ಕಾಂಪೋನೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ you have to highlight like this. Types ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ you need to highlight what are the different types of charts available. ಅದನ್ನ ನೀವು ಬರಿಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. So this is all about how we can include chart in MS Word 2007.